Okay, so we are going to be building the starship at the Red Mile. If you don't know where the Red Mile is at, just YouTube it. It should video should be popping up with the location, and yeah, it's not hard to find. I just forgot to to add it to this thing, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so I'm not even gonna do an introduction. I'm just gonna jump right into it. This video is already going to be pretty long. So let's just go ahead and take these parts away. We are going to delete them. And yeah, just try to follow what I'm doing. I know this is going to be a little bit painful because, well, you just gotta just follow what I'm doing pretty much. And but yeah, just for right now, let's just take it step by step, and I'm sure you will be able to do it. This Dragonfire ship, we do have the location for it. It's about 300,000 credits. The video's on the channel. Again, I didn't want to put that in here because, well, it would just make the video longer. I just got rid of the shield. I don't know if you saw that. It was right there on the side. There's only one, so don't worry about the other side. Here, it just depends what you want to do. You can go with the good looking one or the most expensive. A lot of times, well, sometimes the most expensive might not look cool. Um, and yeah, well, I mean, sometimes they do look cool, but again, it just depends. Hopefully, you do have everything unlocked at rank 4. That will make it things a lot easier. You don't need to have rank 4 right now because this is the Dragonfire 2.0, so you should be able to do it if you have rank 3. Also, I just added 2 more landing gears, and here we are going to be using this one here in a minute. I don't think I'm able to put it or to connect it to the ship. So here I'm just was trying to see if it was available, but yeah. So yeah, just do the same thing onto the whatever I'm doing on this side. We are going to do it on the other side as well. Here I'm just trying to remember exactly how it is when we have the finished product. This ship or starship should be able to give us around 12 to 15,000. I forget the exact number for the pounds and on the cargo hold. But yeah, so here I'm just checking to see that everything is just, looking good, and it is. So far we've added landing gears on both sides, and here I'm just trying to, well, I'm gonna get rid of these 2 things. If you can, well, I'm just gonna say this, guys. Just try to do exactly what I'm doing. The pieces. If I delete something, just try to delete it yourself. And also, I forgot to mention this. Make sure that you save before you start to mess around with the ship. Okay. Just make sure that you save because you never know what can happen. There are, Starfield has a lot of glitches and things and bugs. We already know if you are a big fan of Bethesda, then you already know to always keep saving. I have encountered some glitches where I do exactly what I need to do, and then all of a sudden the layout doesn't even. There's like ladders everywhere when there wasn't. On the other build, it's just weird. So if that happens with you, all I can say is I'm sorry, and you're gonna have to just reload and try again. Because again, if you follow exactly what I'm doing, if you use the same pieces, right, then it should be the same thing. But come to find out, it wasn't for me. So that's another reason why I kind of took long. And but yeah, just try to do exactly what I'm doing. For the most part, we are getting rid of the brand Deimos. Not too sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. We're going with the actually I forgot how to pronounce it. Stroud. Yeah, Stroud. Yeah, that's the brand that I like. I think those parts are better. Anyway, remember guys, we are putting at the very top a computer room, and right at the bottom of that we are doing the control room. So we do want to, once we get on the ship, we should be coming up on the control room, and then on the right side you will have the captain's quarters, and then right behind it the Stroud Armory, and then on top of that it should be the workshop room. Now here we are going to be adding some cargo. So yeah, just try to do what I'm doing. We are going to be putting cargo on both sides, and then here we are going to be putting a let's just go ahead and finish it off. We're going to be going with the some lights in the front, bunch of headlights. Let's see here, I think it's all the way down. So far so good. I mean, we're doing actually moving things around, and it's not bad. I mean, we have yeah, I mean, we're almost kind of finished, believe it or not. We just got to move a couple of things and that's it. I just need to make sure that I edit this correctly, so there's nothing missing. But like I said, remember, you are going to be using the control room at the bottom. That's where you're going to be entering once you enter. And then on top is going to be the computer room. Here we are moving the armory, the Stroud Armory. And then we're going to put the captain's quarter right there. Right there in the bottom. Should fit perfectly. And it should be clean. Now here, let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure that everything is smooth right now. Everything is perfect, actually. And I just remembered why that landing gear wasn't connecting. And this is why. That piece right there. Let's go to the other side and take that out. Let's go ahead and delete that. And then the landing gear should be able to connect. We do need that landing gear. Oh, yeah. This should be available for you at the Red Mile. If you don't know where the Red Mile is at, there you go. I just connected it on the other side. Yeah, if you don't know where the Red Mile is at, just go ahead and well, just YouTube it. And yeah, I actually didn't add that to this video. Kind of forgot, and it was already getting too long. But yeah, the Red Mile is not hard to find, guys. And this is one of the reasons why I came to the Red Mile, is because he also sells the cargo holds that are useful when you're carrying contraband. Sometimes your ship gets scanned, and if you have that, which we are going to be putting to the ship, we are going to install that. If you have that, then you can a lot of times just smuggle the contraband without getting caught, and that's a good thing. Alright, so here we just finished putting those two I guess landing gears, and now we are going to actually right there, I don't know what happened. Let me just cut that out, save you guys some time. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was just a little bit weird. The camera, the angle, it's just, I don't know, sometimes it just acts up. But yeah, I just deleted those two things. Those were on top of the or right behind the cockpit, or kind of like on top. Well, anyway, we deleted that. Now I believe we can add some more cargo, some cargo holds. And yeah, you should be, we're almost finished, guys. All we gotta do now is just add the other side, and that's pretty much it. So again, we do have the control room. That's when you come into the ship. Not when you dock, because when you dock, you come in through the bottom, so through the back and the bottom. So that would be a different when you're docking, but when you're just landing and using the landing gear, then you're always gonna come in through the control room. And then on one of the sides is gonna be the infirmary. And we're gonna add that here in a little bit after we finish this. And then the opposite side of that is gonna always be the captain's quarters, and then of course behind it the armory, and then on top the workbench. But here we just added about 4,000 pounds on the cargo hold. Those boxes are pretty good. They're like 1,200 each. And here, as you can see, there's a living quarters from Deimos brand. We are going to be deleting that, and we are going to be putting right here in this space that connection with the infirmary from Stroud, by the way. Yeah, this whole thing should cost you around anywhere from 200 to 300,000 on the customization that we're doing right now. The ship itself costs another 300,000. So yeah, it's a pretty penny, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, so yeah, this is the 2x1, the Stroud Infirmary. Like I said, it's gonna go in the bottom, and then right behind it, we're gonna do a 2x1. I believe it's gonna be a Stroud as well for the all in one. I believe. I think it's all in one. Yeah, all in one berth. And we're gonna get a 2x1A and a 2x1B, and that should be going on top. Now let me put that back. I don't know why I took that off. And yeah, the 2x1B is going to be going on top. And then on the other side, we should be getting the 2x1 Stroud is going to be the workbench or the workshop. I don't know why I was calling it the workbench. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All we're gonna do now is just we can buy some weapons. If you do buy a third one, make sure to register it. But yeah, here we're just gonna install all the things back. I do end up deleting those weapons and buying some missile launchers and stuff like that. That's what I like the best. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, here, of course, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. We are going to delete that and then upgrade with the cargo hold. Yeah, so right now we are adding about another 4,000 space for the cargo hold. Just make sure that you are using the 1,200 cargo, and just flip them just so that they can look just like that. And yeah, just this is looking pretty good. We're actually almost finished. It wasn't too bad. I'm very happy that I was able to help you guys out. Now we just got a couple of little things that we gotta add, like for example, let me see here, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we do gotta add that cargo hold for the contraband. We gotta do that for sure. And there's actually a spot in the back. I almost forgot about it, but I don't know if you guys can see this right here. We are gonna take that piece out because it's just for show. It doesn't do anything, and we're gonna put in this piece. Just make sure that you flip it, that way you can go in there. And the one that you took out, obviously just delete it because we're not gonna use it. But anyway, that thing that we just put in there, it gives us about 300 capacity for contraband cargo, which is really good. Now here I was checking to see if there was anything wrong with our build, and apparently we need to put a couple of engines, so we are going to do that. I'm not too sure, guys, if you are going to be getting the same, if you're gonna have the same stuff available, but just try to just have it just the closest one that's the closest one possible. I do realize that a lot of you, we're not all gonna be in the same level. I'm about a level 40 right now, so this is what's available to me. Actually, as I'm making this video, I already upgraded the Dragonfire. I don't know if you saw that video as well. It's way bigger. It's like twice as big as this one. And but yeah, guys, it's insane. I already maxed it out, and I can't even add anything more to it. And I love the way it came out. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna upload whenever I get a chance. I think hopefully maybe by tomorrow, if I'm not working. Actually on Monday, but yeah. But at least I already did this one, so it's good to go. Also here, like I was kind of messing around, just making sure that I was doing it correctly. But yeah, just put this back. They should look just like this. And yeah, we're already finished. All we gotta do now is just add the weapons. Oh, this, by the way, this too. Yeah, this is the finishing touch, the cherry on top here. So these are about 100 and I think 190. It's shielded cargo again for the contraband. So with these, we got about 1,000 pounds that we can use just on the contraband itself. And then I want to say that we can carry around 12 to 15,000. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's a lot of pounds. That's a lot of loot that we can carry around. And yeah, we are finished, guys. It should be looking like this. We're gonna accept it, and then let's go ahead and take that quick tour to make sure that everything is looking perfect. Again, I didn't show the weapons because the weapons, I mean, yeah, everyone can pick different types of weapons. They got so many, and really it doesn't matter. All you gotta remember though is that once you pick the weapons, just make sure to assign the weapons to the I guess to the slot. You'll see it. Yeah, just once you buy the weapons and you install them, just make sure that you register them. Or assign them, not register, but assign them a first, second, or third, I think is the slot. It should be there right beside the message. Anyway, here we go. We are going to take this tour and make sure everything's working. Everything should be the same. Congratulations, guys. I just want to say I'm very happy we were able to build that starship. And yeah, man, congratulations. Look at this. It's looking very clean. The layout is going to be the same. Again, oh man, I hope this doesn't happen to anybody, but if it does glitch, and if there's like a ladder, like right when you when you get into the control room, that ladder is going to be going straight to the computer room. And if you get that, then that it's glitched and you're gonna have to reload and go somewhere else and try to build it again. But if most likely everything should be fine and you should be getting exactly what we're looking at right now. You already know from the other video that right there, that ladder takes you to like a secluded bedroom area. Here everything is the same. Everything is looking good. On the top of this should be another sleeping quarters. Well, I'm not gonna go up there, but yeah, it should be perfect. But look at the control room, no ladder here, and that's the way it should be. I don't know why my other build there was a ladder there. I have no idea why that happened, and it's dumb because it would just go straight to the control room. You know, that doesn't make any sense. We don't want a ladder going through there at all. But yeah, the build is complete. It's perfect. Everything is good to go. Again, the weapons is going to be up to you. I like to use missile launchers for the most part. So if you do like the build, let me know in the comments. And also look for that Dragonfire 3.0. That one's even better than this one. But this one should definitely... yeah, you should definitely enjoy this one for sure while you unlock everything to be able to build that Dragonfire 3.0. Yeah, and I just checked right now, it's 16,000 pounds that you can carry. That's more than enough, honestly, but we also want to max it out. So alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Also subscribe, drop a like, and until next time, see ya.